No bueno. What's brappin', my fellow nitro heads? In this video, I'm going to show you how I maintain my bearings. So if you can listen here, it feels a little gritty and nasty, and typically you'd probably replace this. But I'm going to show you how to get a little bit longer out of this. The first thing I usually do is I grab a water bottle and I cut it just like around here. So let's do that. Throw that away. Now we got this. So what you do is you grab like a little pin. Has to be sharp. You poke it in the shield. One shield down, one to go. Bam. Now I grab this bearing, chuck it in here, and I spray some kind of cleaner in it. Usually I use Varsol. That's what this is right here. That's a Varsol tank. So I'm going to fill this little cup up with a little bit of Varsol, or you could use Brake Clean or like rubbing alcohol. Alright, let me fill this up. So the bearing's soaking in there. We're going to let it soak for a little bit, and we'll get back to you. Okay, our bearing's been soaking for a bit, and I'm just going to grab some pliers. Let all the Varsol get absorbed out of it. And I'm going to take this to an air compressor. I'm going to blow all the crap out. If you don't have an air compressor, just buy some canned air. That always works too. Bearing's already feeling a lot better. What we're going to do now is I'm going to take this outside, spray it with some Simple Green, hose it off with water, blow this off again. And it's going to feel a lot better. And I'm just going to wipe off the shields, the bearing shields. Just give them a quick wipe. See all the stuff that comes off? Just wipe them off until you stop seeing black crap. To pack the bearing with grease, well, there's a couple things you can do. You can put a couple dabs of oil in here if you don't want any friction. You just want to get all the performance. The only problem is oil doesn't last that long. It's really hard on your bearings. So I'm just going to do grease because it makes the bearings last a bit longer. So we're going to pack the bearing full of grease. So I'm just going to grab some red and tacky. Show you how to properly pack bearings. So you put a little bit of grease in the palm of your hand like that. Then you grab your bearing. You just kind of go like that and push in really hard. Rub it in. Do a little on the other side. There. As you can see, we got some grease in the bearing. We're just gonna pop the seals back on. You just pop it right in. Now I'm gonna wipe the bearing with the towel, get rid of all that grease. And you spray some brake clean on it to get rid of all the grease, so you don't want sand to stick everything. Bam! Now listen to this bearing. Nice and silky smooth. We just saved this bearing. I usually clean my bearings once and then toss them away and replace them, but if you want to get more of your bearings, clean them once. A little bit of time, but it's worth it. You get like almost twice as much out of a regular bearing instead of just using them until they get gritty and toss them away.